the sugar. Sugar, sugar. Hi. All right. That's just my bit of song for the day. I'm having a really late lunch, so I'm going to be taking bites out of my quesadilla and my coffee. This is the second coffee I've had in about an hour. I had one of these like Starbucks sugar-infused frappuccinos you can get at basically any like Walmart or Publix or wherever you're at, you know, those food stores. Food Lion. Never been in a Food Lion before, so I'm on slightly of a sugar rush. Let's just get started. This is a sort of like get to know me thing, but I think you sort of get to know me by the sugar rush I'm in. I'll try to calm down. Calming down. Let's get started. Number 1, name. My name is Debbie. My real name's Deborah, but that sounds too old, so I never go by Deborah. My mom calls me Deborah when she's pissed off at me, so, you know. Whoops, I said the P word. Number 2, my age and birthday. My birthday is July 14th, and I'm 17 years of age. Almost there, almost an adult. My favorite books. Okay, number 5 is a tie between Frances Hodgson's Burnett's Little Princess and Winifred Watson's Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day. Number 4, and my mom's currently reading this, so there's a bookmark in it, is Francine Rivers' Redeeming Love, and that's how far my mom is. It's her first time reading it, and she doesn't speak English all that great, so she's taking her lovely time. 3 is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, one of my favorite authors and one of my favorite books. I love her works. Very, very classical literature. This one is a childhood classic. I mean, I've had this since I was a child. It's Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. I love this edition. It's sort of like a fabric-y spine with this gorgeous artwork, and on the inside there are pencil drawings by some author or some illustrator whose name I don't know. And number 1 is the ever classical, ever stereotypical, but lovely Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen. Love it. Love. Coffee break. Yes, I slurp because it's hot. All right. Favorite movies? These are just like, I don't know, movies that I don't really... Off the top of my head, Troy, because of Eric Bana, and I just love the story. I love the acting. Lord of the Rings, Pride and Prejudice, the Keira Knightley, Matthew McFadden version, because the BBC miniseries was overacted and Matthew McFadden is just plain eye candy. Holy cannoli, I could just stare at him all day. No shame. My other ones are Atonement with Keira Knightley. I like a lot of her movies, I do. The Duchess by Keira Knightley. It's a very weird movie, it's a very graphic movie, it's a very mature movie, but if you watch it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I liked it. Off the top of my head, Cinderella Man. I like Cinderella Man. Just a lot of other movies that I can't think of right now. I'm a movie geek. I have this whole movie list of movies that I'm trying to collect. Favorite music. Jack Johnson, Priscilla Ann, Celtic Woman. I have all of Celtic Woman's DVDs. Celtic Woman is a lovely Irish group. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You should go and check them out. They got me into the Irish loving spirit. I love Ireland. I've never been to Ireland, but I love it because of Celtic Woman. They do the job well. Number 6, boyfriend, single. Single, not looking. Sorry. Piercings. I want so many piercings, it's not even funny. Alright. I had the 2 little, like, infancy, every person gets these. If not, that's kind of weird. That I've gotten since, I think I was 3 or 4 when I got these. And then I want another 2 on the skin on both sides. I want my industrial. I want my cartilage pierced twice here. I don't know if I should get my septum pierced. I'm debating. I want my nose pierced. I don't know on which side though, I could care less. Then I want my belly button pierced. Holy cannoli, I know that's a lot of piercings, but holes close up. I cannot tell you how many times I've had this argument with people on like, that person has too many piercings. Honestly, I thought like that for, coffee break. I thought like that for the longest time. Piercings don't edify the body. You know what? It's personal opinion, and I really do think they're cute. You're young, wild, and free. Why not get something that you think is cute? You can always just take them out. And people who are like, yeah, but when you're 80, you know, they'll look disgusting on you. Who says that when you're 80, you're going to look as good as when... No one looks perfect and flawless when they're 80. We all look wrinkled anyway. And then tattoos, I want one. I'm going to have the design here. Because I drew it out because I can't explain it. I want that cute little wave, 3-wave design. I want it either on my right, my right shoulder blade, right there somewhere, or my wrists. I have the smallest wrists in the world, so if I get it on my wrist, it's going to be really tiny. Next, superpowers, and what would they be and why? I talk to animals and breathe underwater, because that's what I've wanted to do since I was 12. 9 and 15 go together, so I'm skipping 9 for now. 10, eye and hair color. I dyed my hair before I had my pixie cut. Sadly, I don't have any like physical pictures to show you guys. When I had my pixie cut, I loved it though. I loved my pixie cut, or loved it. It was really Halle Berry-esque / Emma Watson. So if you Google image those two images, it was spiky but had that Emma Watson sort of cuteness of it. I dyed it, didn't like it, chopped it all off, and now my baby hair grew back, a mocha brown with natural copper streaks in it. If I go in the sun, you'll notice. And eye color, just poop brown. Lovely, lovely poop brown. 11, favorite food, Mexican food and seafood. Love it! Ethnicity, 100% Hispanic, Cuban. All the way, all the way. I love Cuban people. Cuban people rock. Because I'm Cuban. 13, favorite drink besides coffee? It's unhealthy, but I'm going to say it anyway. Coca-Cola. Never Pepsi. It's always Coke. And besides Coca-Cola, water with lemon and sweet tea. Because I was living in Knoxville for close to 4 years. You get into the southern tradition of sweet tea. Favorite cereal? Hands down, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I bought one of those big boxes yesterday. Completely devoured it. In one day, have to go get another box. Favorite place in the world, and number 9 is ultimate birthday wish. I have several favorite places in the world, but I've never been to either one. So it's kind of weird. Like, I have an idea of what they'd be like. Number 1 is Ireland, and 2 is England. Why doesn't she say, just go to the UK? I don't want to go to the whole of the UK. I know that people that say, I want to go to England because there's like Scotland and whatever. I hate people that do that because to people who live in the UK, it sounds ignorant. There's Wales, Scotland, Ireland, England, and then I'm probably missing out on one of them. And then there's like Australia, who's still probably, I don't want to say loyal to Britain, but I don't really know that word that Australia is with. So I don't want to go to the whole of the UK, just Ireland and England, because England's chic, at least I think. And then Ireland because it's my, it's my dream since childhood. My parents used to play Celtic music when I was growing up, so I just sort of took that direction. Hawaii, Fiji, New Zealand because of the topography and the fact that it's so hardcore and so adrenaline junkie filled. It's amazing. You can do just about anything in New Zealand. And then, I don't know, Jamaica, man. 40 dreads. I'd get dreads in Jamaica. No, I'm just saying, I have nothing against dreads. I like dreads. Dreadlocks, where it's at. And then, ultimate birthday wish to complete the 3-page long adrenaline junkie bucket list that I have that I've been compiling. I have stuff like skydiving, getting put in a shark cage with great whites, getting as close as I can to a untamed, real, like African safari lion, as close as I can to before it gets mad, boar hunting in Hawaii, zip lining on the fastest, highest, steepest zip line in the world. I think it's it's somewhere in Latin America, I know that for sure. I swear, I'm going to kill myself one day. 16, 3 things I like about myself and 3 things I don't like about myself. I put hate, but hate's such a harsh word. 3 things I like about myself. Number 1 is going to be so weird. People are like, what? My collarbones. I love my collarbones. Any chance I get, I display my collarbones because I absolutely adore them. They are my favorite part of my body, for sure. Number 2, my cheekbones. I still have my baby cheeks. Like, I can pull them apart and do things with them. Sugar high. And when I smile, I have apples of my cheeks. But when I'm serious, you can kind of like see where they are. See that like silhouette right there? That's my cheekbone. I like my cheekbones. They're very defined, but I still have apples, which is very, very nice for blush and stuff. Third thing I like about myself, I can speak 2 languages. That's something nice, right? I speak Spanish and I speak English, both fluently, and I want to learn a 3rd language. Don't know which one yet. So that's the other thing. And 3 things I don't like about myself. Number 1 thing I don't like about myself, my boobage. These girls, they're too small. Sometimes I really want bigger cleavage. This is going to sound so weird to you guys, and I don't even know why I'm saying it in a vlog, but it's true. I have very, very small cleavage, and sometimes I want more. Second thing that I don't like about myself, I don't know, like, I can't gain weight. Here I am eating a quesadilla and drinking huge quantities of coffee, and I drink so much fattening stuff, and I can't gain weight. I work out and I can't gain weight. I'm stuck being 97 pounds for the rest of my life probably until I get pregnant and then have all that baby fat left over. That's gross. And I have teacher's arm from when I want to teach. Ew! No, I want to get fit and I want to gain weight, but I can't gain weight no matter what I do. I think I'm about to like inject weight. It's just like inject weight into me. People liposuction it out. I want to liposuction it in. So I can get boobage and I can get a butt and I can get thighs because I have chicken thighs. That's the 3rd thing I hate about myself, my chicken legs. Oh my goodness. I look like a 12-year-old when I wear shorts, and people think I'm a 12-year-old because I have no figure whatsoever. At all. But anyways, that's about it. So that's my random vlog. It is kind of random, but like I said, I just like post random stuff throughout the week every other time I get the chance. And look guys, look. 1 day of doing push-ups and I get that. I have muscle now. Muscle man. If you have any more questions, just comment down below. Like, subscribe, support. I'm rambling for you guys because I think you guys would not mind. And I'm on such a sugar rush. I think I'm going to go on my 3rd cup of coffee after the 2nd cup of coffee and go jump off a building. So drink lots and lots of coffee, read a lot of books, jump off buildings, get trampled by cars. Don't do any of that because that's a safety hazard. But still, drink a lot of coffee, read a lot of books. Come back to me with all the books that you've read. Request, recommend. I will love you guys. I do anyways. And see you guys next time. Bye.